Welcome to Lakota West, where the Firebirds will play the Big Blue in a big battle against the Firebirds at home. Do you have any thoughts about this game, Addix?
Well, yeah. After the past couple of games, we've seen Lakota West is on a 2-game win streak, and Hamilton's losing 4 in a row. I feel like Lakota West has the momentum today, and I believe they will come out with a victory.
I also agree with you there. We're going to take a short break and catch you guys when the game's going to start. Welcome back to Lakota West. I'm going to present you guys to Alex Swartzinger, and he's going to talk about the starting lineup today for West.
Well, you have Allie Steckman as your setter, and you have up front you have Cam Fancher, who's only a sophomore starting varsity, and Sammy Gamble on the outside. In your back row, you have senior Janiah Smith along with senior Brooklyn Humphrey and Zoe Briggs. Serving for Hamilton is number 1, Madison Bladen.
Madison is a starting libero for Hamilton, so she's one of the best players on that team.
And it's an ace.
Great start from Hamilton there, getting the ace to start out the game. Hopefully West can return this one and get the ball in their favor.
Brooklyn Humphrey with the dig up to Cam Fancher. Hamilton
Fancher's
sets
shot's
it out
gonna be
wide.
blocked. Blocked by Allie Steckman. Ball's in the air. West playing some great defense here.
Allie sets it to Janiah in the back row.
Hamilton just moving the ball around, looking where to go, and the ball's going to be hit out of bounds, and that's going to be a point for Lakota West. As you can see, Addix, the Red Sea really showed out to this GMC matchup for West. What are your thoughts on the Red Sea and how that plays a difference in the games?
Yeah, well, this is one of the biggest crowds West has had in one of their volleyball games since East, and I feel like this gives West more energy on the court and makes them have more better play throughout the game, and that you can really tell right now how they're starting with their sets and hits.
Yeah, definitely. Hamilton moving the ball around well here. Pressured by some great West offense, and that's going to be a mistake from Allie Steckman. And a good point by Hamilton. West is ready to bounce back soon.
Serving for Hamilton is Madeline Markowski.
Madeline's a senior, and she's playing on the defensive side of the ball today. Just excited to see what she can do as one of the best players on Hamilton as well. She's going to get ready to serve again.
It's digged by Zoe. Back over to Hamilton. It's set to the outside. And it's an ace.
That's a great spike by Hamilton there to earn them the point. Unfortunately, West could not recover after the Zoe Briggs dig. Hamilton's going to be up 4-1 right now.
It's digged again by Zoe Briggs. Allie Steckman sets it out to Sammy, who gets the kill.
That was a great hit by Sammy right there. Lakota West is going to make some subs here. We have number 3, Morgan Price, and number 4, Addie Cloth, coming in, making some changes, getting some fresh feet on the floor. We have Morgan Price serving here. And Morgan's Price ball is going to go out of bounds, unfortunately. That's going to be a point for Hamilton. Addix, how do you feel about these missed serves coming in for West?
Well, I feel like a missed serve can kind of lead to 2 points, because if you win the point back, but then you immediately lose it, and then they can get a point back. So it's kind of a huge swing for the game. Yeah,
definitely. Just moving the ball back and forth, something that West does not want to do. We want to retain it in our possession. That's going to be hit from Addie Cloth, and the ball is going to be out of bounds, unfortunately. West looking a little bit sloppy coming at the start of the game. I think they'll be ready to pick up the pace here soon.
I feel like the nerves in this game with the big crowd and like the stakes you have at this game, especially against the GMC team as you want to become top 3. This is a big game for West.
Yeah, definitely. It's a crucial win for them. With Hamilton sitting 6th in the GMC, West sitting in the 5th slot, they're trying to hold on to that spot and hopefully advance even higher to that 4th spot. Ball being moved back and forth from West and Hamilton. Some great defense from West, looking for a good shot here. Morgan Price with the return.
Hamilton sets it out, but it's a double. West Point, 3-6. Speak up.
Now serving for the Firebirds, number 22, Brooklyn Humphrey.
Our libero, Brooklyn Humphrey, gonna serve for us right now.
And it's an ace.
And that's an ace. Great hit right there. Brooklyn getting ready to serve again.
It's dug by Hamilton. The block by Adeline Twyman. Allie Steckman sets Adeline Twyman. It's into the net.
Madison Bladen from Hamilton playing some great defense there as their libero. And number 7, Corinne Jones is going to come in for her, getting a little bit more height on that front offensive side. For Hamilton, number 13, Abby Smith is going to be serving. That's their middle back right there.
Janaya with the dig. Into the net, though, and it's stuffed by number 3.
Kennedy Navy with the stop right there. That was a great block attempt there with a succeeded block. And Abby Smith's going to get ready to serve again. Good
Dug by
serve.
Brooklyn Humphrey. Allie Steckman keeps it alive. Janaya Smith hits in the net, though.
Unfortunately, Janaya didn't have a great angle on that ball. Couldn't get it over the net. I'm sure West is cooling their nerves, getting ready, getting situated with a starting lineup here. And I think they're going to win these next few points. Great dig by Morgan Price. Ball goes back up in the air by Janaya. Ball's going to be hit over by Addie Cloth. Hamilton playing some good offense here, trying to move the ball.
Brooklyn Humphrey keeps it alive for West. Allie hits it out to Addie.
Ball's going to be hit out of bounds, unfortunately.
Lakota West takes a timeout to settle their thoughts and get ready to get back into this.
We'll be back in just one moment after this timeout. And we're back here. That's going to be a bad serve from Hamilton. That's going to be West Point. And now Janaya Smith's going to get ready to serve here.
Emily with the dig for Hamilton. Allie with the dump, and it's down.
That was a great play there by Allie. And she's number 4 in the GMC in assists. So really showing what she can do there. But taking it into her own hands, something unexpected. Janaya getting ready to serve again.
Emily with another dig for Hamilton. Set out wide. They get the push out wide. Morgan and Price with the save. Out to Addie Cloth, who gets the kill.
That was great defense there by Hamilton, but they just couldn't avoid that kill from Addie Cloth. The ball just went straight out of bounds. And now Janaya Smith's going to get ready to serve again.
It's another dig from Hamilton to the setter out down the middle. It's blocked by Adeline and Addie, giving West some momentum here.
West's 2 tallest players there playing in the middle. Janaya getting ready to serve again. Great serve there Good dig by
Get out
Hamilton.
wide. And it's blocked
Another
again by
block.
Addie.
West is playing some great defense here up front. And Janiyah keeps getting these good serves going. West is catching a good wave here.
Janiyah Smith up to serve again. It's dug by Hamilton. Up to the middle. Blocked by Adeline Twyman. And no one was there to get the ball over. Just some miscommunication from Hamilton there. And it gives West a point, tying the game 10-all.
Yeah, great defense there by Adeline Twyman. And Janiyah with the 6 serve streak here. She's getting ready to serve again. Dug by number 2 on Hamilton, which will be Madeline Markowski.
Free ball out to Adeline back in the middle. Who gets the kill?
Hamilton just couldn't recover from that after the block. Ball just went out of bounds. Hamilton getting ready to regroup here, allowing 7 points straight to Janiyah Smith serve.
It's dug by the libero from Hamilton. Out wide. And it's dug by Morgan Price. Out to Allie Steckman. A back row attack for Morgan. Kept alive by Hamilton, who gets a free ball for West.
The libero for Hamilton is going to return at Madison Bladen. Great hit there by Addison Cloth. Adeline Cloth. And that's going to win us the point. Excuse me on that. That was Adeline Twyman. Janiyah is going to keep serving here for West.
8 straight points for West. That timeout really must have helped them. Like whatever Coach Heil had to say must have gave them the energy to go.
Yeah, for sure. A good regroup with your coach really helps out every once in a while. And you can see that here with West getting 8 points straight and making Hamilton use one of their timeouts. We'll be back in just one moment. We're back here at Firebirds Stadium. Janiyah with the serve.
And
That's going to be in on the line. Great serve there. It's going to be ace for Janiyah.
11th straight serve for Janiyah Edwards.
Janiyah Smith, I'm going to correct you on that, and she's looking for a 12th right here. Great dig from Hamilton. Emily Schapper. That's going to result in West point right there. West is up 15-10, getting a bunch of serves straight. Janiyah on a hot streak with West's offense really protecting her, making sure they win these points. Another good serve, barely going to go over.
The net
Hamilton
there.
not ready for that.
Addie with the hard hit.
Very powerful hit there by Addie Cloth.
Janiyah Smith has been serving for West since 4 points. Hamilton gets a nice little send to the middle. Allie up to Adeline. Adeline with the almost kill. What a dig from Hamilton. Hamilton finally gets a point back after a 12-0 run.
Great defense there from Hamilton. I mean, that's what they say, defense wins championships. And they play some really great defense there to stop our Miami commit, Adeline Twyman. Brooklyn Humphrey with the great dig there. Allie Steckman going to hit it up. And then Adeline Twyman gets her revenge with that kill right there on Hamilton.
Number 5, Zoe Briggs comes in to serve. And
Morgan
Samantha
Price
Gamble
is going to come out of the game. Good serve there. That's going to be dug by Madison.
And they get the hit.
Zoe Briggs tried to get there, but really didn't have a great opportunity. West is going to regroup here, try to win the point back as they're in the lead 17-12.
Now serving number 10, Rosie Bridges.
Rosie Bridges here serving for Hamilton. Allie Steckman with the serve up to Adeline. Great defense played there by Hamilton. That ball's barely going to be in. Zoe Briggs not able to make it there. Looks like Hamilton's coming up with a little bit of power in this mid-game because they let up so many points to West. They're trying to win some back.
Serving for Hamilton's number 10, Rosie Bridges. And it's an ace for Hamilton. Hamilton slowly crawling their way back into this game.
Janaya right there with the clumsy mistake. She's ready to come back and win this next point for West.
Rosie Bridges up to serve again. Janaya hits it up to... Nice hit by Adeline Twyman there. Kept alive by Sammy Gamble.
Ball just being moved around. Good dig there by Brooklyn Humphrey. Going to go up from Allie Steckman. Janaya Smith with a hit. Ball being moved around by Hamilton, coming back to West side. Zoe Briggs with a good hit. Goes back up to Adeline. Janaya moving the ball around. Allie with a great set. That's going to be a kill for Samantha Gamble. Adeline Twyman's going to get ready to serve here. Adeline Twyman is ranked 7th in the GMC in aces, so hopefully we can see some aces here.
It's dug by Hamilton. Sets it out wide. Zoe Briggs keeps it alive for West. It's a back row attack from Janaya Smith. Saved by Hamilton.
Ball just going to be pushed forward. Janaya with the hit. Goes up to Allie. Cam Fancher with a good dump there. Going to catch Hamilton off guard and win the point.
Adeline Twyman up to serve again. Hamilton with a dig. Out wide to number 5. Zoe Briggs with the save there. Out to Sammy Gramble, who gets the tip over. Allie Steckman outside to Sammy. Sammy with the kill.
That's a second kill for Sammy this game. She's playing great already.
Adeline Twyman up to serve again. Hamilton's libero is able to dig that out wide. Sammy Grimble with the dig. Zoe Briggs gives a free ball over. Hamilton with a little tip over. Allie Steckman keeps it alive for West. Allie gets the ball back and hits it. It's out.
Ball's going to be out of bounds, unfortunately.
They called Hamilton in the net. They called number 2, Madeline Markowski, in the net, giving West the point, and Adeline Twyman reserving now.
Adeline getting ready to serve again.
Set out wide. Number 2, Madeline gets her revenge after that in the net point.
Great set by Rosie Bridges for Hamilton right there, getting that perfect kill.
Now serving for the big blue number 1, Madison Reed.
Zoe Briggs with the dig out to Allie Steckman, who sets Sammy Gramble. Blocked by Hamilton. Brooklyn calls for it, gets it over. Hamilton getting the ball. Back to Janaya Smith, who keeps it alive. Sammy with the hit. What a dig by Hamilton. Janaya tries to go for it. Zoe keeps it alive. Just a little too low for Allie Steckman to get there, but it was a great effort.
Great attempt there by West. Unfortunately, not able to return the ball. It's all right, though. West in the lead, 21-16, looking for those last 4 points to win the first set.
Serving for Hamilton's Madison Bladen. Janaya Smith up to Allie, who tries to dump it. Out wide, difficult hit for Hamilton.
That's going to be called line on Hamilton. Hamilton a little bit upset with that call there. West is going to win the point there. And the call is going to be reversed there. So it's going to be 21-16. It's going to be a replay for Hamilton. We're going to see Madison Bladen try to serve it again. Ball's going to be put in play.
Up to Cam Fancher with the kill. Cam Fancher's only a sophomore, and she's having a real impact for this West team this year.
Now serving number 8,
Allie Steckman, number 9 in the GMC and Aces. Maybe we'll get to see a few right here.
It's dug by Madison Bladen. Wide. Allie Steckman with the dig. Out to Sammy. Hamilton playing good defense here, keeping the ball alive with the back row attack. Brooklyn Humphreys able to go back, and we have see another dig from Allie Steckman there. Good save from Brooklyn Humphrey to keep it alive. Janiyah just volleys it over. What a hit from the other team. Great effort from Allie Steckman and Zoe Briggs to try to keep it alive. Just too hard of a hit.
Unfortunately, they will not be able to get there. Earlier in that set, great dig by Brooklyn Humphrey to try to keep the Firebirds alive. She's ranked 3rd in the GMC for digs. Unfortunately, the Firebirds will lose that point to the Big Blue.
Outside to Janiyah, who sets it over, forcing a one-hit over back to West, giving them a chance again. Outside to Janiyah again. Miscommunication from Hamilton leads to a bad hit over, giving West a free ball. Janiyah gets blocked by number 3, Kennedy Navy.
Number 2, Madeline Markoswi, getting ready to serve. She's going to hit the ball out of bounds. It's going to be West point and West serve.
checking in for Lakota West, number 3, Morgan Price, now serving.
Morgan Price going to check in here for the Firebirds. And Addie Cloth is going to check in.
Hamilton hitting it out wide. Another free ball for West. It's set out to Addie Cloth with the kill.
Great set there by Allie Steckman. Trying to figure out where she wanted to go. She had the backside, she had the middle, and she had the far, and she went for far. Great decision making there by her.
Morgan Price on game point here. And she gets an ace.
And West is going to win the first set there. We'll see you guys in just a few minutes for the next set. Welcome back to Lakota West with 20 seconds left at the end of the first set. West up 1-0, looking to get that second win of the set. Addix, what were your thoughts on that first set of the game?
Well, we came out strong for Hamilton, leading 10-4, and after the timeout, West got 12 straight points, creating a huge momentum and a gap for them in the lead, and Hamilton really could never crawl back, and West just kept the foot on the pedal and just kept going till they won.
Yeah, definitely, and a big shout out to Janiyah Smith with a lot of those great serves there to win West a lot of points. And coming out, we'll see Janiyah Smith, Cam Fancher, Sammy Gamble, Allie Steckman, Adeline Twyman, and Zoe Briggs. Actually, we'll see Adeline Twyman come out and our libero, Brooklyn Humphrey, come in to start the second set. We'll see Allie Steckman serving here.
Number 8, Allie Steckman.
Allie getting ready to serve here. Good
Dug
serve
by
there,
Hamilton.
dug by number 5 on Hamilton, Emily Schapper.
Janiyah Smith keeps it out to Sammy Gamble. Good dig here from Hamilton, giving West the ball back. Side to Janiyah, who gets a free ball. Hamilton
moving the ball around well.
sets it, no one's there. Resulting 4 hits from Hamilton.
West with a point there. Hamilton looking a little bit ugly coming out of the first set. Allie's going to get ready to serve again.
Number 3, Kennedy Navy with the dig. And it's a hit out, West 2-0. Good start here from West.
You'll see the Red Sea here try to make some noise for the Firebirds.
Number 5, Emily Shawpatcher with the dig. And it's just missed by Brooklyn Humphrey.
That's going to be a great dump by Madeline Markowski.
Now serving number 1.
We'll see Madison Bladen serve for the Big Blue here, starting libero.
It's dug by Brooklyn Humphrey. Cam Fancher, it's out to Janiyah, who has a powerful hit there. Hamilton keeps it alive, though, and gets the tip over.
Great hit there by Hamilton, avoiding our attackers.
Number 1, Madison Bladen to serve again. 2-2 here. Hamilton fought back there. Miscommunication there again. Head out to Sammy Gamble, who gets a good hit over. And it's hit into the net by Hamilton, giving West the point.
Now wait for the puck pass.
Zoe Briggs is going to come out, and Addie Cloth is going to come in. West looking for a little bit more offense here, subbing in Addie Cloth.
Sammy Gamble here serving. Rosie Bridges with the tip back to her teammates. Hit up to Allie Steckman, who sets Cam Fancher, who gets the powerful hit, but it's returned by Hamilton. It's hit out wide to Janiyah Smith, who gets blocked at the net. Sammy Gamble keeps it up.
Great save there by Sammy Gamble.
Brooklyn Humphrey
again
with
by
the
Brooklyn
hit, and
Humphrey.
it keeps it alive.
To
Wow.
win that point there. That's how you can clearly see Brooklyn Humphrey, top 3 in the GMC in digs, just trying to move the ball around for her team.
It's dug by Hamilton. Hit out wide to Kennedy Navy. Janiyah Smith goes up for the kill. It's dug by Hamilton, but they end up getting the point, though.
Kill by number 18.
West moving the ball around well here, getting some points on the board, up 5-2 in the second set.
Sammy Gamble up to serve again. Rosie Bridges with the set. It's blocked by Cam and Addie Cloth. A powerful duo there at the net.
Cameron Fancher.
Coming into this matchup, you'll see Lakota West has beaten Hamilton in the last 10 matchups they have had. So hopefully West can keep that streak going and make it an even longer streak. Great dig there by Brooklyn Humphrey.
Janaya hits it into the pole, giving Hamilton the point.
Now serving number 2,
Madeline Brokowski with the serve. Dug by Brooklyn Humphrey. Up to Cam Fancher. It's a good hit. Dug by Rosie Bridges, though. And it's hit out by Hamilton.
Ball's going to be hit out of bounds. It's going to hit our photographer, Peter. Some recent GMC matchups this week have been Mason versus Sycamore, where Mason took the win. Sycamore and East, where Sycamore took the win with a close win.
Cam
So it's going to be out of bounds. Some more matchups in the GMC we had this week were Fairfield and Princeton, where Fairfield took the win. And West has 6 seniors on their roster, and Hamilton have 5.
Brooklyn Humphrey with a dig. Allie Stuckman hits out to Addie. Block tip by Hamilton, giving an easy dig. Addie Clough keeps it alive. Allie Stuckman back to Addie. Gets a good hit. Dug by Hamilton. Out to Kennedy Navy. Gets a little pushover. Brooklyn gives it to Janiyah Smith. Shouldered by Hamilton. What a dig. Brooklyn Humphrey up to Allie. Finds Janiyah again, who gets a little tip over. And Hamilton cannot stop that one.
Janiyah's just going to tap it over. Makes number 1 on Hamilton fall. Madison Bladen just couldn't really get to the ball.
Now serving number 18.
Now we'll see Janiyah Smith serve again for the Firebirds. She's the one that led us to that first victory in the set.
Miscommunication from Hamilton, and no one goes for the second ball.
You'll see Janiyah Smith go back up there for her second serve. Hamilton's going to take a timeout here, and so will we. We'll be back in just one moment. Welcome back to Lakota West, where the Firebirds are going to look to continue winning this game with Janiyah Smith serves here.
Madeline Markowski with the dig up to Rosie Bridges. Out to Kennedy Navy, who tries to tip it but can't get it over. West leading 10-4 here. We saw this last game with Hamilton. Will Hamilton be able to come back?
Hopefully Janiyah Smith can keep her foot on the pedal and win some more serves for West. Unfortunately, that ball is going to be stopped by the net. Hamilton's going to make a substitution. Number 6, Juliana Silva going to come in for number 1, Madison Bladen. You'll see number 13, Abby Smith, serve for the Big Blue. The ball's going to be out of bounds. West is going to win the ball back. And you'll see Zoe Briggs checking in for Addison Clough.
Now serving.
Zoe Briggs up to serve here. It's dug in the back. Set out wide to Kennedy Navy. And it's blocked out by West, giving Hamilton the point.
West is 2-2 in the GMC this year. They took a loss to Lakota East and Sycamore, but won against Fairfield and Oak Hills, all in some close games. West is looking for their 3rd win in the GMC against Hamilton tonight.
Adeline Twyman with the tip backwards to Zoe Briggs and gives Brooklyn Humphrey a free ball over. Set up to the middle. She hits it out, though. Good point there for West with the miscommunication in the back, but leading to the point anyway.
Brooklyn Humphrey going to come out, and Cam Fancher is going to check in for the Firebirds.
Adeline Twyman up here to serve. Set down the middle. Poor set, leading to a point for West.
West with some great communication here.
Adeline Twyman up to serve again. It's dug up to Rosie Bridges. Sets the middle. Tip by Sammy Gamble and Cam Fancher, but just no one there to get it.
Adeline Twyman going to check out here. Adeline Twyman is leading the Firebirds in kills this year, followed by Addie Cloth and Sammy Gamble.
Tip over, kept alive by Brooklyn Humphrey. West able to keep it over, but good tip back over by Madeline Markowski to give Hamilton the point.
That was great playmaking by Hamilton, seeing the West Firebirds being teamed up on one side. Hamilton's just going to dump it on the other side and win them that point.
Rosie Bridges up to serve for Hamilton. And she gets an ace.
Zoe Briggs just not able to make it there. And you'll hear Hamilton get a little bit loud here. West's going to talk a little bit of trash back here. Cam Fancher with a great hit. Hamilton just moving the ball around. The ball's going to be hit out of bounds by Hamilton. That's going to be West point.
Serving is number 8, Allie Steckman.
Allie Steckman up to serve.
Allie Steckman ready to serve, and she's going to lead the team in assists this year with 239 assists, followed by Ava Kennedy with 102 assists.
Shania Smith with the kill.
And you'll see Madison Bladen try to get to the ball there. Unfortunately, she won't be able to make it. Great play by the Firebirds. And you'll see Allie Steckman get ready to serve again.
It's dug by number 5, Emily Schappacher. Kept alive by Allie, but in the net called on number 1, Sammy Gamble.
It's going to be a point for Hamilton. Fortunately, West touched the net.
Now serving number 1, Madison Bladen.
We have Madison Bladen for the Big Blue serving here. Shania Smith with the dig. Into the middle of Cam Fancher, who gets the kill.
Hill by number 13, Caitlin Fancher.
Great kill by Cam Fancher. Her being the only underclassman on the team, the only sophomore. Rest of the team is filled with seniors and juniors. That's got a big statement to say.
Serving is
Sammy Gamble, get ready to serve here.
Dug by number 1, Madison Bladen. Into the middle with a little tip over. Cam Fancher dug it outside to Janiah Smith, who gets the kill.
Great kill there by Janiah.
Hill by number 19, Janiah Smith.
Sammy Gamble up to serve again. Madeline Markowski with the dig into the middle, tipped over. Brooklyn Humphrey hits it out wide to Janiah Smith. Gets a good little hit over. Rosie Bridges sets it out wide. Can't get around it, and that gives West the point.
See Sammy Gamble get ready to set here again. Serve here again, excuse me.
Dug by number 1, Madeline Bladen. Hits the net and rolls over, giving Hamilton the point.
Lucky play there by Hamilton. Fortunately, West not able to get to the ball.
Now serving number 2.
The Firebirds are leading 18-11 with a 7-point margin here, trying to close out the rest of the set.
Dug by Brooklyn Humphrey. Allie Steckman sets Addie Cloth with the kill. What a hit by Addie Cloth.
Hill by number 4, Annie Cook.
Great kill there by Addie Cloth. That just shows why she's in second in leading kills for the Firebirds. Cameron Fancher getting ready to serve here for the Firebirds.
Madeline Markowski with the dig. Rosie Bridges, great hustle play to get there, but Hamilton just can't get it over.
Timeout. Hamilton.
Hamilton's going to take a timeout here. So will we. We'll catch you guys in just one moment. And we are back here with Cam Fancher getting ready to serve. West with a 9-point lead here, trying to close out the set.
Hit out wide to number 3, Kennedy Navy, who gets it over. Hits it out. West point here, 21-11. Cameron Fancher up to serve again. Serves it out, giving Hamilton a little breather here, allowing them to recoup and hopefully get an attack going.
Now serving number 5, Emily.
Served by Hamilton, dug by Sammy Gamble. Up to Adeline Twyman, Miami commit. What a hit, but great dig there by Madeline Bladen. West able to keep it alive. Met in the middle. Hamilton point, they call 4 hits on West.
Adeline a little bit upset about that call there. She's trying to control her emotions. She doesn't think she touched the net there.
Up to serve, Emily Shrophatcher for Hamilton. Ace there from Emily, giving Hamilton a little bit of momentum here, 3 straight points. Dug by Brooklyn Humphrey. Out wide to Addie Cloth with the kill. What a hit by Addie Cloth. Very powerful.
Madeline Markowski not able to make it there. You'll see Janiyah Smith getting ready to serve again.
Serving is number 18, Janiyah Smith.
Dug by Madeline Markowski. Outside to Kennedy Navy. Gets blocked by Allie Steckman and Adeline Twyman in the middle. Or outside, excuse me.
We've been seeing Janiyah Smith get a lot of minutes this game because one of our other right side hitters, Amira Scherzinger, is going to be injured with a concussion and will not be able to play today. Janiyah's going to help him to win that point. How do you think Amira's injury is going to affect this game today?
Well, I feel like her energy she brings to the team really helps them build. Like here, she gives good pushes. She cheers for all her teammates. She's very active on and off the court, which is very good for their team chemistry and their momentum in the game.
I definitely agree, but I think Janiyah's doing a great job stepping up and filling those shoes today.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Janiyah's not going to be able to make that serve, and that's going to be a point for the Big Blue.
Yeah, we can see Janiyah Smith's impact with her 12 straight serves in the first set to give them the lead and the momentum. And they ended up winning that set too, which was very huge for them.
She's been doing great on the serving side of the ball. Hamilton with a good hit there. Janiyah going to dig that. Great hit there. West playing some great defense there, but Hamilton trying to move the ball around. West with a great point. You'll see Zoe Briggs come into the game for Addie Cloth.
Zoe Briggs to serve. An ace will end this game right here. Returned. Rosie Bridges hits outside of Kennedy Navy, but gets blocked by Adeline Twyman.
And the Firebirds are going to win the second set here, 25-15. And we'll catch you guys at the third set. Just one moment. Welcome back to Lakota West.
Basket, Katie Treeherd.
And we're ready to see this third set from Lakota West. Just 3 seconds left on the clock. West is ready to play. Addicts, how do you feel going into this third set being up 2-0?
I feel like West has been playing really well, especially in that last game, winning 25-15. Really put the cushion, because that's a big win for them right there. Up 2-0. Maybe you can push on the brakes a little bit. Maybe put in some subs, get some more people playing time, and like overall just like keep your foot on the gas, but maybe give people other people playing time.
Definitely getting some of the starters some rest, getting some substitutes in would be a good idea for the Firebirds.
Big game on Thursday, too, against Mason. You might want to give a little breather for your starters.
Yeah, that's probably going to be one of the hardest games of the year for the Firebirds, with Mason leading the GMC, winning the GMC 9 out of 10 times in the last 10 years. They've been dominating. Hopefully, the Firebirds will be able to take that win on Thursday.
Serving for Hamilton, begins set number 3. Number 1, Madison Bladen.
Serving for Hamilton here, we have number 1, Madison Bladen. Libero. Dug by Morgan Price, who's now Lakota West's Libero, subbed in.
Morgan Price going to switch up the jersey wearing number 9.
Now serving for Lakota West, number 8, Allie Steckman. I'm so done with 8, bro. No way.
We'll see Allie Steckman here serving for the Firebirds.
Dug by Kennedy Navy. Tip back. Easy hit for Janiah Smith there. Sets up Janiah Smith back. He gets a little tip over. It's in.
That's going to be called inbounds, and that's going to be a point for the Firebirds, taking the lead 2-0 to start the set.
Serving for West, Allie Steckman. Hits the net and tips over, giving an ace for West.
Hamilton with a little bit of miscommunication there. They're not able to get the ball over. West is going to take the point there, and Allie Steckman's going to get ready to serve again.
Miscommunication from Hamilton. 2 players running into each other. Keeps it alive, though, and gets a good hit over. Miscommunication from West, too, but Sammy Gamble ends up ending the play, giving West the point.
Kill by number 1.
Great kill there by Samantha Gamble. The refs are going to agree with that the ball went out of bounds after hitting the Hamilton player's hands.
Allie Steckman up to serve again. 4-0 right now for West. Dug by Madeline Markowski. Hit high by Hamilton, giving West a free ball, which ends up going out. 5-0, West lead.
West looks strong coming into this half, and Hamilton's going to take a timeout here. We'll be back in just one moment. And we're back here at Lakota West to see this third set from the Firebirds. They've been dominating this game, winning the first 2 sets. Hamilton just being left behind. Hamilton trying to put their foot on the gas and get some points on the board. West being up 5-0 in the third set.
Allie Steckman for the serve here. Dug by Kennedy Navy out wide to Madeline Markowski. Morgan Price with the good dig. Out wide to Sammy Gamble with the powerful hit. Kept alive by Hamilton, who gets a little tip over. Allie Steckman's there. Morgan Price with the set outside to Janiah Smith. Good dig there by Hamilton. Back out wide to number 5. Hits it over. Allie Steckman just can't get around it. Hamilton point, 5-1, getting on the board.
Now serving number 2, Madeline Markowski.
Madeline Markowski getting ready to serve here. seeing what she can do. That was a great serve there by her. Hamilton gets the ball back. They're going to dump it over. The ball's going to get hit out of bounds by Adeline Twyman.
Hill, ready for 17, Adeline Twyman. Checking in for the Firebirds, number 4, Addie Clough.
Hit inbounds by Adeline Twyman there. On the line directly. Very close there. Serving here is Sammy Gamble. Dug by Madeline Bladen. Nice little tip over, giving Hamilton the point.
Kennedy Navy. Now serving for the big blue, number 5, Emily.
Firebirds getting ready to receive this ball from Emily.
Dug by Addie Clough. Set up back to her. Good block there by number 6. Sorry. Juliana Silva. What a good block there with a very powerful hit coming in from Addie. Served into the net from Emily.
Fortunately, that's just not going to be able to go over the net. That's going to be a point for the Firebirds.
Serving for the Firebirds, number 17, Adeline Twyman.
You'll see Adeline Twyman get ready to serve here.
Dug by number 5, Emily Shotpatcher. Just overall miscommunication there from Hamilton, leading to ace from Adeline Twyman.
Rosie Bridges slips up, though, not able to get to the ball. No big deal there, but West is going to take the point, and you'll see Adeline Twyman get ready to serve again.
Madeline Markowski with another dig. Hit out, though, by number 6, Juliana Silva.
We'll see Adeline Twyman serve again. The powerful serve. Going to be set by Rosie Bridges, all being moved around the Hamilton side.
Adeline Twyman calls for help for a back row attack. Hit a little too far out, giving Hamilton the point.
I think Adeline just didn't have the right angle on that ball, and that's no big deal because she won us 4 points straight on them serves.
Now serving.
You'll see Morgan Price come in, playing the libero position for West.
Dig out wide to Addie Clough. Back row attack from Sammy Gamble. Block, but no one's there to recover her block, giving a kill for Sammy Gamble.
For Lakota West, number 2, Sophia Barella.
We'll see number 2 Sophia Barella come in to the game for the Firebirds. And you also see Ava Kennedy be checked in for Allie Steckman. And Sophia Barella going to come in for Janaya. Great serve there. Firebirds getting ready for that receive. Great dig there by Ava Kennedy. Ball goes up in the air. We'll see Sophia with a good hit. Ava with another great set. That's going to be a point for the Firebirds. Great kill there by Addie Clough.
Ava Kennedy in the back to serve. Emily Shawpatcher with the dig out to Rosie Bridge. Middle. Good tip over. Kept alive by Sophia Barella. Out wide to Addie Clough. Good block. Just tipped out of bounds by Cam Fancher.
Just unfortunate play there. Ball to end up in a great position for West. Hamilton's going to be serving now, and the Firebirds are going to be up 11-5.
Number 3, Kennedy Navy with the serve here. Dug by Sammy Gamble. Ava Kennedy sets it low to Cam Fancher, who nails number 1, Madeline Bladen, in the face to give her that kill.
Great set and great kill there by Ava Kennedy and Cam Fancher. Great communication. We'll see them celebrate after that great kill.
Zoe Briggs checks in for Addie Clough, coming back to serve here too.
Great serve there. Hamilton with a good dig. Trying to move the ball around. Going to be bumped off at Ava Kennedy's shoulder.
Hamilton right down the middle, just hit out barely.
You'll see the Firebirds celebrate after winning that point there. And you'll see Zoe Briggs get ready to serve again, the senior defensive specialist.
Madeline Bladen with the dig there out wide to Madeline Markowski. Ava Kennedy sets Sammy Gamble with a good hit. Dug by number 3, Kennedy Navy. With the back row attack, just barely out. They called for a tip, but none there.
West is going to win that point. Hamilton looked a little bit confused, wanting a foul somewhere. But you'll see Zoe Briggs ready to serve again. Zoe Briggs, ball going to go out of bounds. And you'll see Adeline Twyman get ready to check into the game.
Rosie Bridges up to serve for Hamilton. Dug by Zoe Briggs. Ava Kennedy sets it out wide to Sophia Barella. Hit out.
Beautiful set, but Sophia Barella just not able to get a great hit on that ball. West trying to keep their morales high. Still being up 14-7, having a 7-point lead on the Big Blue.
Rosie Bridges up to serve again. Dug by Morgan Price. Ava Kennedy sets it out wide to Sadie Gamble with the kill.
Great set, great kill there. Some great communication. Cam Fancher going to be checked out for Adeline Twyman.
Morgan Price up to serve here for Lakota West. Madison Bladen, my apologies, with the dig. Ava Kennedy in the middle to Adeline Twyman, who just gets her arm around it with the kill.
And that's going to be our second leader in assists, Ava Kennedy, there with those great sets.
Lakota West, a very powerful team this season, beating Ross, and that's Ross's only loss.
Fortunately, Morgan Price not able to get the ball over the net. No big deal there. West holding an 8-point lead. You'll see Madison Bladen serving here for the Big Blue.
Zoe Briggs with the dig. Into the middle for Adeline Twyman. Blocked by number 2, Madeline Markowski.
You see a great hustle there by Ava Kennedy getting to the ball. And Hamilton just going to dump it off, make a good play. West not concerned about that one, getting ready for the next play. See Madison Bladen get ready to serve this ball again.
Sophia Burrell with the dig. Ava Kennedy able to get there. Sammy Gamble hits it over. Rosie Bridges sets it out wide to Madeline Markowski, who hits it out, giving West a point.
That's going to be a great save there by Ava Kennedy, avoiding the net, getting the ball up for her teammate, and resulting in the point for the Firebirds. You'll see Ava Kennedy check out as well as Sophia Barella, and you'll see Janiyah Smith and the starter Allie Steckman come into the game.
Dug by Madison Bladen there. No one able to follow up, giving West the point. Allie Steckman with the serve. Dug by Kennedy Navy. Set outside to Emily Shawpacher. Adeline Twyman hits it out to Sammy Gamble. Gets blocked. Able to keep it alive, though. Great hustle there from West to get this ball over. Ended up giving them the point, too. Great hustle there.
A little bit of mess on both sides of the ball for both teams, but West able to result in that point, taking the lead 19-9, trying to get these last 6 points so they can get home.
Allie Steckman up to serve. Served into the net. Hamilton could get momentum here with a few aces or kills, anything to get them back into this game.
That's going to be a bad mistake there by Allie. Even though she's number 9 in the GMC with serves, everyone makes mistakes. Great communication there by West, calling that ball out, making sure the whole team is on board. And you'll see Addie Cloth come into the game for Zoe Briggs.
Sammy Gamble here to serve. Dug by Madeline Markowski. Out wide to Kennedy Navy. Powerful hit into Morgan Price, who digs it. Adeline Cloth goes up for the hit. Blocked by Hamilton. Refs say no block, giving Hamilton the point.
Now serving number 5, Emily Shawpacher.
Dug by Morgan Price. Up to Adeline Twyman, who tips it over. Saved by Rosie Bridges. Kenny Navy with a quick 2-over. Morgan Price finds Janiah Smith. Good hit. West Point there. Great hit. Unable for Hamilton to save it.
Now serving number 17.
This game not looking as close as I expected. West getting close to sweeping Hamilton 3-0 in this GMC battle.
Set into the middle. And number 6, Juliana Silva with the kill.
There's going to be a point for Hamilton, looking for that momentum change. The last few points for West in the game. Trying to keep the foot on the pedal, Hamilton here. Hopefully try to make a comeback. That ball is going to go straight into the net, resulting in the Firebird point. We'll see Sophia Barella and Ava Kennedy check back into the game for Allie Steckman and Janiah Smith.
Eva Kennedy in the back to serve for West. Hoping to close it out here. Tip over, saved by Sammy Gamble. Tip back over. Ava Kennedy hits it out to Morgan Price, who hits to Sophia Barella. What a save there by Hamilton on their feet to get that, and they end up getting the point. Great hustle there from number 5, Emily Shawpatcher, to keep that alive for the Big Blue.
Now serving for Hamilton, Kennedy Navy.
Tipped off the net. Cam Fancher with the save. Back to Cam Fancher. Gets the kill.
Cam Fancher with a kill there and Ava Kennedy with the assist. Great communication, great point, and that's how we play volleyball as a team. West taking the lead 23-13, double-digit lead. We'll see Zoe Briggs come in for Addie Cloth. Ready to serve here. Hopefully close out this game for the Firebirds.
Dug by Madison Bladen. Into the middle. Great hit. Great dig there by Morgan Price. Just a little too far for Ava Kennedy.
How do I end the thing on here?
It's gonna break.
Serving is number 10, Rosie Bridges.
Good point
Rosie
there by
Bridges
Hamilton.
here. Dug by Morgan Price. Ava Kennedy sets Sammy Gamble. Barely out. Great
That was
effort
a good
there.
hit there. Unfortunately, the ball just going to be called out of bounds.
West looking to close it out here the next couple of points. Morgan Price with the dig there. Ava Kennedy sets it out to Sophia Varela. Good dig there by Hamilton. Back out. Great hit there by Hamilton. Barely keeping it in. Unsavable there for West.
Hamilton keeping the foot on the pedal here, getting 3 points straight against the Firebirds. Firebirds trying to keep their morales high, get these last 2 points, finish up the game.
Ava Kennedy not able to get that ball. Ace for Hamilton. Dig by Morgan Price. Ava Kennedy sets out wide to Sophia Barella. Good block tip there for Hamilton, making it easy on their back row. Morgan Price with an easy bump to Ava Kennedy. Down to Cam Fancher, who gets stuffed in the middle. Out wide. Tip block, making it hard for Morgan Price to be able to get there. Point for Hamilton.
And you'll see the Red Sea talking back a little bit here, pointing the Hamilton fans to the scoreboard, signaling that they are up by 5 points and up 2 sets. The serve's going to be out of bounds. That's going to be a point for West. It's game point for the Firebirds. We see Morgan Price to serve. Hopefully close this game out with this last serve.
Morgan Price here to serve. Kept alive, out wide to Emily Shawpatcher. Ava Kennedy with the dig. Morgan Price sets it out wide. Sophia Burrell with the tip over. Out wide for Hamilton. Barely missed by Morgan Price. Great effort there to attempt to get that. 24-19 here. Can West close this out in the next point?
The Big Blue really trying to fight back into this game. trying to get the win in this set and hopefully reset the score. That ball's going to be in. It's going to be an ace for the Big Blue.
Back for Hamilton, serving Madison Bladen, number 1. She's been very consistent all game with her serves. Morgan Price with a dig. Ava Kennedy sets Adeline Twyman in the middle. Good save there by Hamilton. Ava Kennedy finds Adeline Twyman again with the powerful hit. Just the blockers are doing such a great job to keep this alive for Hamilton.
Going to be blocked by Adeline Twyman. Trying to keep the ball in play. Sammy Gamble with a shot there. Sammy Gamble with the dig. Ava Kennedy with the set. Sophia Burrell is just going to bump it over. Kept alive by Zoe Briggs. Finds it out to Sammy Gamble, who ends the game for West. There by the Firebirds. Sammy Gamble's going to take it home for the Firebirds. That was a great game there. Good win for Lakota West. Wins 3 sets in a row. Takes the game home. Addicts, any more thoughts on this game?
Not much. West just played an overall great game, sweeping Hamilton. That's a huge win for the GMC.
And we'll catch you guys on Thursday for soccer. Have a great evening.